Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, Underdog Views, and I watched the movie Bambi, or Bambi, or whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, this movie was different. Um, I know that we had this book, we had this Disney book, but it's way different than I thought it would be. You know? Um, yeah. Let's just first start with the movie, shall we? We're in a forest, and the camera goes to the right, and goes a bit to the front. Lots of trees, and then we're coming at a kind of small clear opening, and we see a waterfall in the back, and the camera goes further, and we hear a bird chirp, and then we see a bird fly, and we follow the bird to its house, and I don't know if it was the same bird, but we ended up with an owl. Because when it flew by, I didn't know if it was, because my screen was a bit smaller. I didn't know if it was a different bird or it was an owl that we followed. But the owl was at his home and was about to sleep. But if you want to know what's coming next, watch the movie yourself. Yeah, I didn't know that Bambi was a prince. I know that Disney has a lot of princesses and princes and yada yada yada. That's the whole spiel. But yeah, I had no clue that Bambi was a prince. That was that's new information to me. Um, what I also didn't expect was the voices. Well, I expected them to talk, but not that they were all southern, and I mean southern as in southern from the US, all with thick accents. Um, I didn't expect that. Um, I expected that, so that was also something for, oh, okay. Um, Not that it's bad, but it's just not something that I expected. Um, and the whole movie was just different than I thought it would be. I thought, the mother was killed at the beginning, and then, the movie is about Bambi, a bit sad and all, but, about his life. Not, we have, mother is still alive for, the movie is just 1 hour and 10 minutes, but the mother is alive for 30 minutes, for half an hour, she's alive, then she is killed off screen, and then we get a bit of Bambi grown up because he got his horns, his antlers, instead of his spots. This movie was way different than I thought it would be. Not in a bad way, but it was way different. Overall, it was a good movie. Even though it was different, it was still a good movie. I really thought it was about just about Bambi not being a prince, but just a deer that mother died, and now he has to live. I didn't even know he had a father, but he has a father. Only he is most of the time not really in the picture. He is more. He's more of a background character. As in, he is protecting them from a small distance. That no danger is coming near them. He is not with his family all the time, but he is more with the other males. Just protecting the herd, or whatever you call the cluster of deer. Um, but yeah, yeah, just different. But like I said, overall, it was a good movie, so I'll give this movie a 4 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend good. Good movie with a forest in it. Down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel on the Key to Food Things every week from time to time. Also on my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.